Hi, welcome to Tanz's Tarot. My name is Angie, and I'm doing a tarot card reading today for the sign of Virgo. We have a few transits that are happening as far as planets and energies for the rest of the month of April. The first one is we have a new moon in Aries, which was on the 15th, and the new moon is a culmination that can last up to 6 months of your 8th house, and your 8th house is the area that affects other people's money, people that owe you money, people that you owe money. And then we also have the full moon is going to be happening at the end of the month, and that'll be in your 3rd house. Your 3rd house it's in Scorpio. Your 3rd house will be your communication, your vehicle, your siblings. It can be studying, anything to do with your mind. But usually I find that it's a communication thing. So that'll be happening at the end of the month. I also believe that this new moon that we're having mid-month can be affecting someone owing you money, or possibly it's also taxes, death, intimacy, sex. So there could be something going on in that area of your life. Also, at the end of the month, I always kind of see that there's some kind of connection between the two of those. And so you may see a culmination at the end of the month with your 8th house, maybe some major changes in the area of your car. Maybe you need money to get your car fixed, and your vehicle, be it fixed by the end of the month. It could also just be something that you hear, information that's very important that you need to know about. So anyway, it will be affecting you in those areas. We also have Jupiter, which is in Scorpio, and I wanted to bring that up because we do have this full moon in Scorpio. Jupiter is the planet of luck and expansion, and it has been in Scorpio since last November. October, November, around that time. So your 3rd house is really important to you right now. It can bring some really good things, whether it be with siblings. Once again, you may find yourself spending more time with siblings or something like that. It could also be you get a new vehicle. Maybe your car is not doing so good, and you need to get a new vehicle. It can also be your cell phone. It's any way you communicate. It's also short distance travel, so you may find yourself going back and forth around town more often than you normally do. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get the tarot card reading going. I'm going to shuffle your cards. Hope everyone has had a good April so far. Mine's not been too bad, but we are only halfway through, so let's hope for the rest of these 2 weeks to go smoothly. I'm going to pick whatever number comes to my mind is the number I choose for your cards. And the number that came to mind is the number 8. So I'm going to pick 8 cards today for the mid-month reading for the month of April 2018. Okay, I have 8 cards picked out for you, and the first card we're going to start with is the Ace of Wands. And the Ace of Wands is standing in your power. I believe that the Ace of Wands is usually a new idea, It is a very positive card. There's something new that's coming up for you. Possibly you're starting to feel like you're getting things under control. This could be in any area of your life. Maybe you are going to start a new business. Possibly maybe you are getting control of your finances. You could be getting control of your life in general. And I feel like the Ace of Wands is a creative thing also. It could be a creative endeavor. Maybe there's something you've been working on. It could be anything to do with anything that idea that can grow, and you may be able to prosper from that. So you are having some creative ideas, and it seems like you are getting control of whatever you're trying to grow right now, whether that be financially or in your workplace, possibly anything creative, pretty much. So if you like to start a business out of something that you do creatively, now's the time to do it. The next card I have for you is the Emperor. And the Emperor is sometimes, this could be you. This could be you getting control of your power once again. It also could be someone where you have to stand up and you have to be the leader. Maybe you're in a position right now where you have to be strong and you have to take control. The Emperor is in control. This could also be someone in your life that you. This is an Aries person usually. The Wands also, when I showed you this could be Sagittarius energy. It could also be the energy of any of the fire signs, also Aries and Leo. But usually, I think that's your energy coming in, and this could be your energy also. But this is you having to stand your ground. And this card can also come up when we have a lot of men in our lives. We are coming up into Gemini soon, and that energy is your 10th house, and your 10th house can be a lot of male people in your life, whether it be your boss, your husband, your clients. Maybe you're trying to get something going, and in order to get that going, you need this person in your life to get that on track, so you can get to the next level. So there may be a man that is in your life right now, and whatever you're trying to get going, you do need his help. He is a fair person. He's a strong person. He's very capable, usually very successful. So there may be a man that's in your life right now that's going to help you get to the next level. And the next card you have is Judgment. And the Judgment card is a major arcana card, and this can be the Emperor is also. By the way, you have 1, 2, 3 major arcanas in your reading today. The Judgment card, when I see this, I always think of being rescued. And in a way, I feel like that you are going to be rescued. You've been going through a lot. If it has something to do with finances or trying to get something off the ground that you've been working very hard at, you are going to be rescued. There is an angel here. And if you were losing hope on whether things were going to turn around for you, do not lose hope, because there is someone helping. And I do believe that it could very well possibly be this Emperor here. Now, it doesn't have to be a man. It could be a woman. But I usually feel this is a pretty strong male energy that's coming in. I also feel like maybe you've been judged. Maybe something has happened over this new moon, possibly that, or you're having to make a judgment. Maybe you're making a judgment call, like something that's very, very close to your heart, something you've been working hard on. You're going to have to make a judgment in order to make this come through. Because if you don't make the right decision, you could be judged. So you have to make the right decision in whatever endeavor you're trying to get to happen. There may be a couple glitches, and in order to get to the next level, you know, someone is in charge, and you have to answer to them in order to get there. Now the next card you have is the Five of Pentacles. And the Five of Pentacles is Earth. So when I look at this card, it looks like there's two people there. They're in the snow. They're walking past a church there. Usually this card comes up. They're struggling. They're poor. These are two people that are trying to pinch every penny they have in order to get to the next level. I believe that with prayer and perseverance, you will financially come through. Right now, it may not look like that. There can be some grim moments financially, but I think if you just keep doing what you're supposed to do and be responsible and take care of the things that you need to take care of in order to get to this next level, finances will be tight, but they will come through for you if you take the right steps. This is a temporary. This is 5. It's change, but it doesn't have to last forever, okay? Because the next card that you have is the 4 of Wands. And the 4 of Wands is that fire energy again. This is the 4 of Wands. This is the happy home. This is commitment. This is people coming together. This is celebration. This is the sun is shining. It is beautiful. So if you are going through something right now where in order for you to get to the next level that you have to collaborate with other people in order to do that, and you're going to have to tighten up on your purse strings, this will be worth every bit of the hard work you put through. Nothing comes easy. Sometimes when we get that judgment card, like I said, it's probably just a message to you that, don't be so hard on yourself. Maybe you've been really hard on yourself and thinking, I just don't know if I can keep doing. I don't know if I can keep going. The struggles are there. But if you keep going, you will have a fruition of good fortune. This is an excellent card. This could be a marriage. Maybe you've been going through really hard times in your relationship and, you've had financial problems. You've had just some things that you've had that were uncomfortable that you're having to deal with. But I think that if you persevere and you do the steps that in order to get there, you will find happiness. You may very well be buying a new home. Maybe you're trying to get your credit right so you can buy this house. And there's just a few more steps that you need to take in order to get there. Keep working on your credit. Keep doing what you have to do. When you have the 5 of Pentacles here, you may be really tight on money because you're paying all your bills on time. You're trying to do everything right. So in order to do that, you can't go out and, just enjoy yourself like you normally would because you really want this so bad. So in order to have this, you have to take these precautions. And the next card you got, which is another major arcana, which is the Magician. And the Magician is a card of manifesting what you really want in your life. You have all of the tools that you need in order to manifest what you want. Right now, Virgos, is the time for you to be manifesting your future, thinking about where you want to be, thinking about who you want to be with, what kind of person you want to be with, thinking about how you want to be. Maybe you're working on yourself physically and you're trying to get in shape and you're working out. Maybe you've changed your diet and you're trying to get there. But now is the time to envision it and make it happen. You can make it happen. Virgo people are very strong people. They are also very driven. And if they put their minds to something and they want it bad enough, they can manifest it. It can come to reality. This card is also the sign of Gemini. So a lot of people that are really good manifestors are Geminis. Take on the Gemini energies right now. You can create magic. I believe magic exists anywhere, anytime. If you want something to magically happen into your life, it can. But you have to keep envisioning it. And you have to stay positive. You cannot turn your back on your dreams. Just know that you are capable of making this happen. The next card I have is the Knight of Swords. And the Knight of Swords is an energy of the air signs. This Swords guy is coming towards you. I believe this can be someone who's younger. He can be, this isn't a king. It is a knight, but he's an action guy. And this could be you. This could be you saying, hey, I'm ready to take action. I'm ready to go for it. I am going to make this happen. But the thing about it is this just could be somebody coming at you. This is an energy that comes in, and then sometimes it can be argumentative. There may be somebody that's trying to stop you from succeeding. somebody around you. It could be a family friend. It could be an ex. It could be someone. It could be a child. Anybody that when you're trying to focus and grow whatever you're trying to grow right now in your life, because that is what you're doing. You are manifesting what you want for yourself in your future right now. And it hasn't been easy. This has not been a walk in the park. But you're going to still have obstacles. And this is one of your obstacles this next 2 weeks. This could be coming in somebody that wants you to pay them money. You owe someone money and maybe you forgot about it or you just haven't had it. It's going to come in fast and it's going to shake you up a little bit. This can also be somebody who doesn't want you to do what you want to do. Maybe you're wanting to leave a relationship, but this person doesn't want you to leave. So they're going to do whatever they can to stop you. You are not going to let them stop you. When this guy comes in, he can be in either a Gemini, an Aquarius, or a Libra. Do not let this person come in and stop you. You have too many good things going on right here. I think he's just a glitch. I think it's more of it could be a female. It's more of a test. This is going to test you. This is going to make you stop and go, here we go again. I'm going to handle this different this time. I am not going to let this bring me down. I'm going to keep going and keep moving. And if this is you, which I really don't believe it is because it's going towards you. I believe this is something that's going to kind of be like a little stopper. It's not going to be horrible. It may be news that you hear coming in fast. We do have that full moon in Scorpio at the end of the month. Just keep moving forward. Deal with the situation. Stay calm because you're going to get through this. The next card that you have is the Seven of Wands. This is more fire energy. The Seven of Wands is a card that's pretty much a guy standing there trying to kind of hold back all the energies coming at him at once. Either A, you have so much on your mind and you're thinking of a bazillion things and you are just like, oh my gosh, I need to clear my head. So you're trying to combat this energy away from you. The other thing could be is you have people in your life, fire energy coming towards you, and you're trying to defend yourself. Maybe you have to defend yourself against this person. Maybe this person's going to make you feel like he's totally put you on the spot. I'm not going to end with this card. I am going to pull one more because I feel kind of weird about ending on this card because it doesn't give me much finality. But he is wearing green. And whenever I see someone wearing green, I always think about money. He's trying to grow. He's standing on green grass. He's trying to grow. And maybe he's got so many things on his mind trying to grow, it's overwhelming. Or he's got so many things on his mind and he's got so many other things that are trying to grow with it. You know, you could have so many things going at once. Maybe you have too many things going on. Maybe you're trying to move and you just took a new job and you just started a new relationship and your clientele is building up and you're just kind of overwhelmed. And you've got this one thing that you really, really want bad. And in order to focus on that, it's so hard when you have all these other things coming at you right now. So we're going to pull another card and see what this all comes to. And you got the Nine of Pentacles. This is Virgo. This is an excellent card, Virgo. This is the Nine of Pentacles. This is a person who is financially stable. This is a person who has, this can be a single person. This means that you have achieved what you've been striving for. This is amazing, Virgo. You keep going. You keep doing your thing because if this is how the month ends, this is beautiful. This means that you don't need anyone in order to achieve your dreams. So anybody that's trying to get in your way or upset you, you need to put boundaries up. Put boundaries up and make sure that you are focusing on what matters to you the most. Pentacles is money. This is a woman who has everything she needs and more. She's very comfortable. So I do believe that once you get through the next 2 weeks, it's going to have some ups and downs. Stay focused on what you're trying to achieve because at the end of the month, you'll be financially stable. You will get through these ups and downs. Just keep following your dreams. All right, Virgo, I hope you enjoyed your video today. If you liked the video, I would love that you'd like, subscribe, or share. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your April. Thank you.